Welcome to StopFake, the place where we uncover disinformation about Ukraine and set the record straight. I'm Nathan Pickett, a Fulbright student and a PhD candidate at the University of Kansas, and I'm happy to present this week's edition. Among the fakes this week is yet another fake story stemming from the recent visit of U.S. Vice President Joseph Biden to Ukraine. We also have a false report about the dissolution of a famous Ukrainian football team, and even claims about Ukrainian citizenship for the famous Russian philanthropist and now political activist, Mikhail Khodorkovsky. That and more in the latest edition of StopFake. So let's get to it. Several Ukrainian and Russian media reported that during his speech to the Ukrainian Parliament on December 8th, U.S. Vice President Joseph Biden allegedly called Ukraine the most corrupt country in the world. Articles with such headlines were posted by the newspaper Vesti, the journal Expert, the Hub, and Ruskaya Vesna websites. Public television also ran this fake story. There is no other state in the world where corruption is thriving as in Ukraine, claimed the Vesti article. Similar words were also used by other media. Biden, in fact, did not call Ukraine the most corrupt state in the world. The above-mentioned media distorted his words because of inaccurate translation. In fact, the American politicians stated the following, "But I can tell you, you cannot name me a single democracy in the world where the cancer of corruption is prevalent. You cannot name me one. They are thoroughly inconsistent." It should be noted, however, that in his speech, Biden pointed out that Ukrainian authorities' efforts to combat corruption were insufficient. An internet user posted information claiming that well-known Russian philanthropist and public figure Mikhail Khodorkovsky was granted Ukrainian citizenship. The claim was accompanied by a copy of a presidential decree allegedly signed by Ukrainian President Petro Poroshenko on December 15, 2015. The document was first published on the news portal New Ukraine on December 16th. This website was registered in the Russian Federation's Rostov Oblast in March 2014. This fake news was later carried by informator.su, epolk.ru, Russian Top, Kont.ws, and various LiveJournal blogs and pro-Russian Facebook and Kontakte groups. Khodorkovsky, however, was not granted Ukrainian citizenship. He denied this claim himself on his Twitter account. The Ukrainian Presidential Administration Press Office, answering StopFake's inquiry as to the validity of the citizenship claim, informed us that President Poroshenko had never signed such a decree. Information that the President of Ukraine signed a decree granting Ukrainian citizenship to Mikhail Khodorkovsky is not true. All presidential decrees are published on the official website of the Ukrainian president, an office representative stated. The website section with official presidential decrees contains only one decree from December 15th, which does not concern Mikhail Khodorkovsky. There are further details confirming that the document was forged. The genuine letterhead stationery for presidential decrees differs from the fake document granting citizenship to Khodorkovsky, and his name is misspelled on this fake presidential decree. On December 14th, Vitaly Zakharchenko, the former Ukrainian Minister of Internal Affairs, informed on his Facebook page that the current Ukrainian Internal Affairs First Deputy Minister, Ekas Guladze, was detained at Kyiv's Boryspil airport with a large sum of money. According to the fugitive ex-minister who served in the government of ousted President Viktor Yanukovych, in early December, Guladze was headed to France on a personal trip and attempted to smuggle $4 million in a suitcase. This claim was also reported by several Russian and pro-Russian media, such as the Federal News Agency, Politnavigator, Ruskaya Vesna, Novorosinform, and others. On December 15th, the press office of the Ministry of Internal Affairs announced that the information posted by Vitaly Zakharchenko was not true. Anton Harashchenko, an advisor to the Minister of Internal Affairs, also refuted this information on his Facebook page. Deputy Internal Affairs Minister Ekas Guladze has not commented on this information. The Dnipropetrovsk football club Dnipro denies information about the dissolution of the team. Ukrainian media reported on December 9th that the Dnipropetrovsk football club Dnipro may be disbanded because its main players are intending to leave. The football club's head coach Miron Markevich spoke about the club's problems in an interview to the Sport Arena publication on December 9th. Markevich claimed that Andriy Statsenko, the general director of the club, told the players they could leave the team. On the basis of this interview, some Ukrainian online editions reported about the possible dissolution of the team. For example, this news was spread by MigNews, 112.ua, ZN.ua, ePress.ua, and others. The CEO of Dnipro published a statement denying these claims on the football club's website. Quote, "There was never any talk about the dissolution of the team. Yes, after the game with Volhynia, I met with the players. We talked about the problems that individual players may have or that the club may be undergoing, and about how none of these problems should be transferred onto the pitch. At the same time, I asked the players to be honest. If they are not comfortable with something, to come to me, and together we will examine the issue and look for a solution that would be acceptable to all parties. By the way, over the past few days after the meeting, none of the players came to me with any complaints." End quote. Thanks for watching today's edition of StopFake. You can always find more fake stories set straight on our website, stopfake.org. We're taking a 2-week break for the holidays, but we'll be back January 10th. Happy holidays to you and yours, and remember, fake stories are lies, and the truth always wins. I'm Nathan Pickett, and this is StopFake.